No, he was praying for them. Exactly. Ruto was one of the people who were preparing tea and meals for Kina Jirongo. And he used to bring the food, and for the YK92 that is, and before people start eating, he would pray. And when I understand when Moi one time chased these people away because they came to him drunk, this YK92 team, he told them, the next time you're coming here, you must come here with a pastor. And what did they decide? That one boy who was delivering meals to them and praying for them, they said, that's going to be our pastor. And they made Ruto the pastor. And so the next time they went to State House. Now, this is true. The next time, you should call Jirongo and have him. This fellow, the president, used to pray. Then one time when they went back to visit President Moi, they went in and the first person who talked was Ruto, and it was, let's pray. Akaomba. And understand, after that prayer, Moi picked him and went with him to a private room for 30 minutes and talked to Ruto personally for 30 minutes without the rest of the YK92. Then he came back with him, na wakaendelea kuongea. Nobody ever knew what President Moi talked with President Ruto back then as just a normal student.
Yeah.
Okay? And that is how Ruto joined this issue. So his background is Christian fundamentalism. Okay? He's a Christian fundamentalist because he used to be a chair of CU in the University of Nairobi where he was studying botany, I think. Okay, a Bachelor of Science in Botany. All right? So this fellow has a background, a strong rooting in Christianity, which then makes him a fundamentalist Christian, which he is trying to move on with even to the state. That is normal. It's called upbringing or growth biases. So he has a bias towards Christianity and not towards secularism. People like us who are in SDA, for example, we appreciate that it's not only us. There are so many people, because if I become the president, or when I become the president of this country someday, am I going to establish a Seventh-day Adventist altar in the State House? It is wrong anyway. Long and short of it, it is wrong. He should not do it. And if he's intending to do it, he should stop and turn it to an altar. Nobody will say no to an altar.